Who the hell can grow for another's life? Like leopards sucking on the vial of Lucifer's blood, steaming life for reptiles and decrepit poets. Competition for the dreary and lost souls, those who don't fucking know themselves. And I don't want them around me anyway. All I know is the people live inside. I told you by the mind. Competition for the dreary and lost souls, those who don't fucking know themselves. And I don't want them around me anyway. All I know is the people live inside. I told you by the mind. Competition for the dreary and lost souls, those who don't fucking know themselves. And I don't want them around me anyway. All I know is the people live inside. I told you by the mind. Competition for the dreary and lost souls, those who don't fucking know themselves. And I don't want them around me anyway. All I know is the people live inside. I told you by the mind. Illuminations. Break your own soul to see the perspective of another, to feel her iniquity and agony. Sick inside the skin of another, feel that anguish that terrorizes their minds. It's something that illuminates the whole fucking universe. If you live for a moment and understand another person's pain, for Christ's sake, live inside the skin of another. Feel that anguish that terrorizes their minds. It's something that illuminates the whole fucking universe. You can live for a moment and understand another person's pain. This song is no attack on any particular person. It's a fable about two wolves that live inside of everybody. One that liberates and one that imprisons. Get some pain into your fucking skin and wrap it around your mind. It's only then that you will know what others feel. It will set in your fucking heart. Make sure you feel like you're worth more than shit some others make you feel like every day. Inside the skin of another, feel an anguish that terrorizes their minds. It's something that illuminates the fucking universe. You can live for a moment and understand another person's pain. For Christ's understand another person's pain. For Christ's sake, live inside the skin of another. Fear and anguish that terrorizes their minds. It's something that illuminates our fucking universe. You can live for a moment and understand another person's pain. For Christ's sake, live inside the skin of another. Fear and anguish that terrorizes their minds. It's something that illuminates our fucking universe. You can live for a moment and understand another person's pain. For Christ's sake, live inside the skin of another. Fear and anguish that terrorizes their minds. It's something that illuminates our fucking universe. You can live for a moment and understand another person's pain. You can get psychologically bashed over and over again. Somehow you rise to meet the next challenge. Bearing away the million demons in your spur. Some people make a pact with the devil. It's a part of our disease society. There's too much talent in your soul. It seems to wipe out everything that stands before you. Go sweeping the channels of your aura, and females cannot understand your detachment. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in its mystery of beauty, unbeknown to demons and angels. A reverie where suns melt upon porcelain face. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unbeknown to demons and angels. A reverie where suns melt upon porcelain face. These children want to take your soul, but you are not connected to them in the same way. Fingers are in denial. Still you're kind enough for them to not let them notice your detachment. Someone's going to have an immense breakdown in private and we quite proficiently in front of you. Time and time again she knows but doesn't want to know. She's shot the body for the scar of your nature. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unbeknown to demons and angels. Rebel suns melt upon porcelain face. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unbeknown to demons and angels. Rebel suns melt upon porcelain faces. As you discern art forms at their expense, they discern the absolute place of nothingness. Many cannot feel pleasure anymore, and they have become interested in all life has to offer. They read the tortured wings that Nietzsche speaks about in Zarathustra, the enchantments of trees and roots, all them, but life bores them more. They cannot fathom your detached countenance. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. A river suns melt upon porcelain faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. A river suns melt upon porcelain faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. A river suns melt upon porcelain faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. A river suns melt upon porcelain faces. You get psychologically bashed over and over again, but somehow you rise to meet the next challenge. Bearing the weight of a million demons in your spur. Some people make a pact with the devil. It's a part of our disease society. There's too much talent in your soul. It seems to wipe out everything that stands before you. Go sweep in the channels of your aura, and females cannot understand your detachment. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in the mystery of beauty, unbeknown to demons and angels. Reverie suns melt upon porcelain faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unbeknown to demons and angels. Reverie suns melt upon porcelain faces. These children want to take your soul, but you're not connected to them anymore in the same way. Fingers are in denial. Still you're kind enough for them to not notice your detachment. Someone is going to have an immense breakdown in private and we quite proficiently in front of you. Time and time again she knows, but doesn't want to know. She's shrouded by the scar of your nature. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. Reverend suns melt upon porcelain face. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in this mystery of beauty, unknown As you discern art forms at direct expense, they delve into an absolute place of nothingness. Many cannot feel pleasure anymore, they become disinterested in all life has to offer. They reap the tortured winds that Nish speaks about as Zarathustra, the enchantments of trees and road ball them, but life balls them more. They cannot fathom your detached countenance. It's a haunting mood that you create. Still many are immersed in its mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. Every sun's melt upon poor souls' face. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in its mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. Of every sun's melted upon poor souls' faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in its mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. Of every sun's melted upon poor souls' faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in its mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. Of every sun's melted upon poor souls' faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in its mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. Of every sun's melted upon poor souls' faces. It's a haunting mood that you create. So many are immersed in its mystery of beauty, unknown to demons and angels. Of every sun's melted upon poor souls' faces. 10 cent pennies, get the fuck out of my face. You twist me, stop your balls the fuck out of me. I wonder how the fuck they can turn out their arms. Can't let the curse when you get to stars. There's nothing in it that can change the way they think. Inside things great when we see the kiss we stop. I wonder how the fuck they can turn better marks. But I can't let the curse when you give the stars. There's nothing in it that can change the way they think. Inside this is great when we kiss we stop. Fruits are like light and outside of yourself. Even a fucking monkey knows that. All illumination is already within you. She has act upon it. I know it seems sad but that content. I always appear melancholic. Happiness is a state of mind. All you can do is find some peace, beauty, and love within yourself. I want to know how the fuck they can attain better marks, but I can't bless the Christmas gift stars. There is nothing in it that can change the way they think. Inside this is going to resist the kiss bestowed. I want to know how the fuck they can attain better marks, but I can't bless the curse with the gift of stars. There's nothing in it that can change the way they think. Inside I'm not scaling blessings. I guess bestowed. People create hate because they have too many manipulations to hide. So I'll just dream about death every day, like the work is great at death at night. People are trapped in minefields of their desolate minds. They're waiting for their God to unleash them from their sacrifices of worldliness. They want to know how the fuck they can do better marks, but I can't bless the curse with the gift of stars. There's nothing in a gate that can change the way they think. Inside this heaven gets bestowed. I want to know how the fuck they can attain better marks, but I can't bless the curse and curse of the stars. There's nothing that can change the way they think. Inside this heaven gets bestowed. They want to know how the fuck they can attain higher marks, but I can't bless the curse and the gift of stars. There's nothing in a gate that can change the way they think. Inside this heaven gets bestowed. I want to know how the fuck they can attain better marks, but I can't bless the curse and the gift of stars. There's nothing in a gate that can change the way they think. Inside this heaven gets bestowed. Please don't bore me with your death spells. Still I get deeply enough about the tunes of my students. I'll do something I believe in. Sometimes it's a meaningless exercise of the age. Don't bring that shit on my screen. I've even amounts of time for worthy people. But pretenses and then get the fuck out of my face. If it's meaningless, don't be bothered the fuck out of me. I wanna know how the fuck they can attain better marks, but I can't bless the curse and gift of stars that I live in. There's nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside this game, it's a gift bestowed. I wanna know how the fuck they can attain better marks, but I can't complex like this, and the gift of stylism. There's nothing in it that can change the way they think. Inside sophisticated linguistics that gets bestowed. One half they can attain better marks. But I can't bless or curse them with the gift of stylism. There's nothing in it that can change the way they think. Inside sophisticated linguistics that gets bestowed. Fruits of life are nowhere to be found outside of yourself. Even a fucking monkey knows that. Illuminations is already within you. You just have to act upon it. I know it seems sad, but in fact I'm sad. In fact I feel content. I always appear melancholic. Happiness is a state of mind. All you can do is find peace, beauty, and love within yourself. Wanna know how to fucking attain better marks? But I can't bless a curse with the gift of stylism. There's nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside space, linguistics, the gifts of bestowed. Wanna know how to fuck they can attain better marks? But I can't bless a curse with the gift of stylism. There's nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside space, linguistics, the gifts of bestowed. People create hate. Cause there are too many manipulations to hide. Soldiers dream about death every day. Like workers crave the death of night. People are trapped in minefields of desolate minds. They're waiting for their God to unleash them from the sacrifices of worldliness. Wanna know how to fuck they can attain better marks? But I can't bless a curse with stylism. There's nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside sophisticated linguistics that gets bestowed. Wanna know how to fuck they can attain better marks? But I can't bless a curse with stylism. There's nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside sophisticated linguistics that gets bestowed. Wanna know how to fuck they can attain better marks? But I can't bless a curse with stylism. There is nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside sophisticated linguistics that gets bestowed. Wanna know how to fuck they can attain better marks? I can't bless a curse with stylism. There's nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside linguistics that gets bestowed. They wanna know how to fuck they can attain better marks? But I can't bless a curse with the gift of stylism. There is nothing in the gate that can change the way they think. Inside sophisticated linguistics that gets bestowed. Blade 777. Blade motherfucking 777. Blade 777. Fucking blade 777. Blade 777. Deserve the sacred, deserve the selfishness in others. These fuckers trying to tell me to be solid in the force of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their lies to sustain our statements. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solid in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain, worthlessness, fun, bad. The silence exaggerates her dead emotions. Comes volatile winds and our monsters sleep well. I knew that life was a mirror of how we can all tame our emotions and express our true nature. The gift is in realizing that our poetry in the written form destroys all stains of ambivalence and distortion. Like it's beautiful and goes sweet in hidden caves, like blind bats falling into pits of opulence. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solid in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain. disdain and worthlessness. Truly feel one has to lose the capacity to feel hate, impatient and cruelty to love and suffering, to know that crucifixions take place on a daily basis, to crucify Christ riding a labyrinth of serpents, to be holy in poetry, to tell tales of love and God, to paint abstractions into fields of cruelty. There she stood looking confused by it all, disfigured and lost in the emptiness of lost soul. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall tune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. Fuck that. People know God, but they don't even know themselves. They saw religion outside a railway station because they think the Holy Grail is within them. To know anything about God is to know that life's a stage of bloodshed. For martyrs in your line deserve the sake, deserve the selfishness and others and others. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. And so we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. The silence separates our dead emotions, calms the volatile winds and our monsters sleep well. I knew that life was a mirror how well we can tame our emotions and oppress our true natures. The gift is in realizing that our poetry in a written form destroys all stains of ambivalence and distortion. Black is beautiful and goes weak in the head and cave like lying bats falling to the pits of opulence. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. Fuck that. To truly feel one is to lose the capacity to feel hate, to be patient in cruelty, to love pain and suffering. To know that crucifixions take place on a daily basis. We crucify Christ riding a labyrinth of serpents. To be holy in poetry, to tell tales of love and God, to paint abstractions into fields of cruelty. There she stood looking on confused by it all, disfigured and lost, feeling the emptiness of lost goals. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. Fuck that. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. These fucking idiots try to tell me to be solemn in the voice of their ignorance. So we shall attune ourselves to their vices of disdain and worthlessness. Go six, go six. Go six, go six. intelligent but screams into dying winds. The one who reads but does not feel. Shameless shapes of artistry weave their way into broken strings. The dying blood-stained demons, lyricism crying into heartless guitars. To live in a death state, to live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed the leather upon boots, tread upon the face of gentleness. To live in a death state, to live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed the leather upon boots, tread upon the face of gentleness. The bitter night is like a sacred banquet. Its emptiness fills your soul with the mystery of life. But in solitude, the recluse becomes almighty. Desolate winds and the landscapes of tranquility. I can't be fucking changed. Surely these idiots know that I'm stubborn as a mule. I prefer shadows to human forms, enlightenment instead of ignorance. To live in a death state is to live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed the leather upon boots, they tread upon the face of gentleness. To live in a death state is to live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed the leather upon boots, they tread upon the face of gentleness. Detachment over love and acceptance, brilliance over the mundane. Ugly people are sincere, over beautiful people who represent nothing. Death over a life of opulence. Sanctity over wealth. Thoughts of great artists over beautiful women. Love over romantic distillations. Tears over coldness. To live in a death state. To live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed a leather upon boots. Tread upon the face of gentleness. To live in a death state. Dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed leather upon boots, I tread upon the face of gentleness. All evil is a death-feeling soul, soul who knows but cannot understand. The intelligence screams into dying winds, but one who reads but does not feel. Shameless shapes of artistry, weave their way into broken strings. The dying blood-stained demons, lyricism crying into heartless guitars. To live in a death state is to live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed the leather upon boots, tread upon the face of gentleness. To live in a death state is to live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed the leather upon boots, tread upon the face of gentleness. The bitter night is like a sacred banquet. Its emptiness fills your soul with the mystery of life. But as solitude, the recluse becomes almighty. That is what we from the landscape of tranquility. I can't be fucking changed. Surely these idiots know that I'm stubborn as a mule. I prefer shadows to human forms. Enlightenment instead of ignorance. To live in a death state is to live in dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed leather upon boots, tread upon the face of gentleness. To live in a death state. Dimensions of hell. Where serpents shed the leather upon boots, tread upon the face of gentleness. Judgment over love and acceptance, brilliance over the mundane. Ugly people are sincere over beautiful people who represent nothing. Death over a life of opulence. Sanctity over wealth. Thoughts of great artists over beautiful women. Love over romantic distillations. Tears over coldness. To live in a death state.